There was a time when Elara's world was painted in the colors of one man's voice. His laughter was her sunrise, his silence her storm. She built her days around the warmth of his words and her nights around the sound of his breathing. But now the room was empty. The air still smelled faintly of cedarwood and rain, and something she couldn't name. A shadow, perhaps, left behind by love. That night, she dreamt. A lake so still it looked like glass. From its depths, a figure emerged. A man, his face hidden by rippling shadows. "I am not him," he whispered, his voice both near and impossibly far. "I am what you saw in him, the part of you you've never met." The next morning, the world felt different. The walls seemed closer, the air heavier, and somewhere deep inside, something had begun to stir. She wandered into the forest beyond her home. Every step felt like entering another century. The trees seemed to watch her. Leaves whispered secrets she almost understood. She walked until the forest swallowed the light, and there, hidden under a veil of ivy, stood a small hut. Inside, an old woman stirred a pot over a dim fire. Her eyes, gray as storm clouds, rose to meet Elara's. Without turning fully, she spoke. "Softiri, the man you loved was not a man. He was your mirror." The old woman reached for something. From beneath her shawl she drew a silver mirror. But the glass shimmered unnaturally. When Elara looked, she did not see her reflection. Instead, she saw fragments of her past, arguments she had ignored, kindness she had refused, dreams she had buried for love. A sudden wind howled outside. The fire shivered. In the mirror, the shadowy man appeared again. "If you want freedom," he said, "you must take back what you gave away."
The mirror grew heavier. Her hands trembled. She could feel it, the truth, pressing against her chest. Sharp and merciless. If she kept looking, she knew it would break her. But if she turned away, she would never be free. She ran. Through the forest. Branches tearing at her clothes. The mirror still in her grasp. The lake awaited her, silent, dark, and still. The shadow stood on its surface, waiting. Without hesitation, she lifted the mirror high. And with every ounce of strength left in her, she smashed it into the water. The lake swallowed the shards, and with them, his face. Pause, let this breathe. When dawn came, the water was still again. She looked at her reflection, and for the first time, it was truly her own. And in the silence, she smiled. Carl Jung once wrote, "Steady, reflective tone until you make the unconscious conscious. It will direct your life, and you will call it fate." Elara understood now. She had not lost a man. She had found herself. Long pause, fading tone.